Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Hello everyone, Stacy here with Karmarocks. And first off, I want to apologize for the lighting. I normally plan on doing these videos in the daytime, but I really wanted to go ahead and get this story out there. So yeah, bear with me. So thank you so much if you've already subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I promise I'm going to be bringing you guys some really awesome and informative content on crystals and all things spiritual. So I look forward to that journey together with you. And part of that is me kind of wanting to introduce myself a little more and tell you about me, so that you can get to know the person behind the screen a little bit. So yeah, so I am a mother of a beautiful 7-year-old. He's pretty much going to be what I talk about a lot when I talk about my personal self, because he's a really big part of who I am now and what I've come to accomplish so far. So basically this business is a combination of my entire life passion along with accommodating some of my life circumstances. So those of you that know me know that I've been through kind of a really long, extended, what's the word? Even just a long play on chaos, basically, where I've had a lot of things going on with me personally that have led me to where I am now, which is all really good, actually. But with that being said, due to getting the diagnosis of my son a few years ago, that really was a huge life changer for me. I was in college, I was studying geology, I'm a science major. So I wasn't actually pursuing the spiritual path on a professional level. I was on a personal, but basically that kind of took a turn when he got his diagnosis a couple years ago. And for those of you that don't understand that diagnosis, first of all, I highly encourage you to research it, because you probably have colleagues, friends, cousins that have children with it, and it's really important that we educate ourselves on those around us. So for those of you that don't know, it's a neurological disorder that affects how someone receives and transmutes and receives, transmutes, and puts out information. So their abilities to learn are different, and mostly that's affected, and from what I've seen and experienced, in social situations. It can be developmental as well. I've seen a lot of low functioning autistic children that have trouble with speaking or articulating their feelings or emotions. So it's a lot of things, and it's mainly driven by overstimulation of sensory things, or too much sensory. So if you know somebody with that who has children with that, please try to be patient, understanding, and tolerant of the situation, because what that person has to go through is a lot. So with that being said, I had to pretty much dedicate my life to taking him to therapy. Sometimes it would be up to 5 therapy sessions a week. Finding childcare was almost impossible because most people aren't equipped to work with these kids. So I did have to stay home with him. So it basically turned into me sacrificing my career in college and being unable to work in a quote-unquote regular type of job to be able to accommodate his needs, which is what a mom does, right? That's what a mom does. So with that being said, you know, that's kind of what led me to where I'm at now, and I'm actually really grateful for that situation. You know, because it gave me an opportunity to follow not only my spiritual path, but also to sort of pursue this, you know, this personal freedom and independence. And that's really the main goal, is to be 100% free and independent. So yeah, so I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. As far as Karmarocks itself, basically I have an online store where I sell minerals, gems, crystals, things of that nature. And a lot of the things I've dug up myself or know personally the people that have. So that's very important to me. Those of you that are in the metaphysical community understand energy and how that works. And that's kind of important. I get asked that a lot, like, where do you get your stuff from? So I always make that clear that it's either something I've personally dug up myself or I know personally the person that has. And that's just something that's important to me in my business. How it started was, you know, a little bit more of a business and less of a spiritual path, but as I began working with crystals, and I'm sure most of you know that do, it sort of helps you take on a knowing about yourself and helps you go within and kind of reevaluate yourself, and it really helps you work internally with yourself and grow. So these last 3 years have been, you know, a very huge growth period for me, where I've been able to see myself change. I've seen myself handling situations different. I've seen myself just altogether growing and achieving things I never thought I would, and also healing parts of myself that were very, very damaged from the past. And I do have a very big past with a lot of things that have happened to me that were very traumatic. So it was important for me to take the time to myself to work on those things and heal those traumas, not just for myself, but so that I'm not affecting those around me as well. But this whole journey has just been really amazing, and I'm still on it. I'm still going. I'm still working, and I'm excited to bring you guys this channel so that we can kind of grow together. And I'm bringing you guys some really cool information that has helped me and has worked for me, and I'm excited to share it with you and pass it on. And hopefully you guys can get something really positive out of it and pass that on as well. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. I am more than happy to answer any questions. If you guys want to leave any comments below, please feel free to do that. Please make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Show me some love and give me that thumbs up. And also, if you want to continue to receive notifications about future videos that I'm going to be making, I'm going to be covering a lot of topics on crystals, how to cleanse them, how to charge them, how to program them, gridding. We're going to talk about a lot of other related spiritual topics. So yeah, so I'm excited to share that with you. So make sure you guys hit the bell button so that way each time I make a new video, you guys will get a notification that something new is out. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a happy new year. Bye.